Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. Welcome to my channel. This is your favorite fortune teller, Divine Light, and today I'm going to do a coffee cup reading for the next 3 months. This is going to be intended for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs of Scorpio. So if you have any of those in your chart, it might actually resonate with you. I will also leave a link up here in the description box below. If you would like a private reading, you can go ahead and book your reading from there. And I also want to thank you for being here and being an amazing support to the channel. And if you want to support more, probably you have been watching the videos for a long time, but you haven't subscribed already. Subscription is free. You can unsubscribe anytime you want. Go ahead and hit subscribe and become a member of this beautiful soul community, okay? Let's jump into your reading and let's see what's coming your way. Okay, I see the monkey's face right away here. I think this is like a chimpanzee or different type of, not specifically monkey. I think this is something else. However, because I saw the face and this is coming through for you as a cup, because I didn't really intentionally close this for Scorpio. I had 3 different cups and you got the monkey. Monkeys articulate. They are actually close to humans, as we know, when it comes to interactions with their children and with each other. Also, they're social creatures, smart creatures. This can be symbolizing within the next 3 months you're going to have social smart interactions. First of all, the second thing is coming to my head, you're probably going to be making smart decisions, okay? Analyzing everything, learning new things, because they have monkeys, gorillas, they have the ability to learn new things, and even like words and letters, and communicate. They can communicate, they can sign, they can learn sign language. So this can be indicative of you learning something brand new, and with that information you're using that for your high, like something to get you to on a higher level. There's a pathway opening here for you. There are 2 pillars that kind of reminded me, even 3-4 pillars reminded me of the Stonehenge, which is actually a mysterious for us today, mysterious structure, that monolithic structure that we have. So it kind of reminded me of that. You might be, I don't know if you have travel ideas like that, but this doesn't have to be always related to travel, because it can be also related to maybe new beginning and energy. It's believed that it is actually it has an energy field around. It's a high energy, okay? So this might be like maybe you're coming together with the pillars, meaning like the people who can be creating this, bringing this energy together and launching something new. Because I see that somebody's riding a horse here and they have a flag on their head. You're standing on a chunk of money. I see the shape of a star right there, like embossed or debossed here. And this symbolizes that the star is wish fulfillment, okay? Your wishes are going to be flowing to you smoothly, okay? However, before that, you're taking some action, bringing some people together. This can be about calling people up. It doesn't have to be always you connecting and just physically bringing people together. This can be like a teleconference you're going to be hosting, which will bring together the ideas. Another thing I see here, the results are going to be extremely fast, okay? Within the 2nd month. The 1st month, you see you're having the conversations. The 2nd month, you're being granted. There's even someone actually has a crown in their hand and just putting the crown on top of your head. This can be a promotion at work. This can be another upgrade in your life. If you are in school, maybe can be also like getting to another next level, maybe whatever that your situation requires here. You're going to be obtaining that requirement, whatever it is, that's going to be handed over to you. And it seems like with the crown, it is going to be a strong authority that you're going to receive, okay? All right, yeah, that was a channeled message. I see a pathway opening. There's a chunk of money at the end of it. Within the 3rd, towards the end of the 2nd month, maybe in the beginning of the 3rd month, there might be a pathway opening here for you. I see a beautiful cup. Cup symbolizes, this kind of looks like a rose as well, the head of a rose. Roses means love, also doing things in a loving way. Also can be a cup, like I said, Ace of Cups. Cups usually symbolizes romance, but emotions, overall emotions. emotions doesn't always have to mean romance, because we express ourselves through emotions time to time, which is, this can be an emotionally fulfilling new offer coming forward for you, maybe emotional new beginning. If you have been dealing with maybe romantically in the things that are not really serving you, I see that you are right under here, actually sitting down and meditating. The fire is above your head. This can be, the fire above your head can be symbolizing the inspiration, okay? That inspiration coming to your mind, that idea, or maybe the person, whoever it is, coming into your mind, and you're maybe trying to just, you know, cultivate the energy of love within you. When you do the rose, the cup appears. I feel like somebody's ready to come to you. I see a person attached to it, but what you need to do is just being open and gentle. Okay, so if you have the attitude of like, I don't want a relationship, because I see it in the comments most of the time, I don't want a relationship, I want to have the money. Everybody has like that kind of attitude. If that's the attitude, it can block these blessings to come to you. So be open to it, because you wouldn't know what kind of like sunshine this is going to be bringing, because I see communication line is opening right away when you're in a light meditative energy. And the people, like I even see someone here coming like a camel. Camel can be someone actually moving towards you, taking steps towards you, and like a bright light environment. Only the phone lines appear, so this person is going to have constant communication with you, and maybe even sending you gifts, because camels back in the day used as transportation, at the same time carrying things. So it can be someone actually packing some things on the back of, not on the back of a camel, but that's like a saying. That was an action. That's not a saying actually nowadays, but yeah. So sending you over a big good gift. Okay, I see there's towards the third month there are two pathways opening. You might be going and coming back. Maybe this person is far away from you. You might be finding a middle ground and meeting with this person. Okay, I see heart shapes, so definitely something that you would love to do. I keep saying person here, but this can also be a goal that you have in your mind that you're trying to reach, but it's reaching you basically with the camel energy here. Let's get into your plate now. If you have a question, a desire, and intention, before I forget, I see a whole, this is actually a good idea, thought bubble, an idea bubble, that eureka moment that you're going to have. If you have a question, a desire, intention, hold it in your mind. I also see the angel actually playing the flute. I think that's the pen is the story. I think that's the name of the guy. With the horns and stuff. I think they replicate the devil card from that character. I'm going to interpret this as someone who is on the lighter side of the things rather than having seriousness. They might want to be a little bit childish and want to have fun more than they want to commit. Or this can be like lighter energy, meaning maybe you are starting to work somewhere new and they might want to take it lightly, not offer you a contract right away. That can actually create tension in you. And let's see what your desire, if you have a question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind. Let's see how it's going to work out on that end. Your desire coming really lightly. However, let me see. Okay, seems like it has some time here. Okay, it's not like, yeah, a rabbit. I see a rabbit indicates wealth, abundance, and also maybe an earth sign we have here, taking their time. Rabbits also, we can see them in Pentacles energy, so that's why I said maybe an earth sign is actually taking their time towards Virgo, Capricorn. However, eventually I see there's a merging happening. So this job, this opportunity, this whatever it is that you're desiring, you're going to be merging with your desire within the second month from now. Okay, I even see a ring. You can get the commitment offer there. And so yes, so you take everything lightly too. If they're approaching situation lightly, you try to but you are the passionate side of the water. You tend to actually even get angry because when you don't get your pace, which happens to the best of us. So I'm not going to say this is a negative thing, but this can be your side that you're learning to tame here. Okay, because we all have like our sides that are not useful for us. not for others. Like, it's not useful for you to be impatient and create fire every time the things are not really moving in your pace, okay? Because the universe has something better for you. We had the Hanged Man energy with the Pisces. This came forth, but it came forth in the second month. You have it in the first month. You might have a perspective change in the meantime. That's why maybe your first month is very light energy here. And then the second month, the things are going to start moving. So there's a pause, reflection. This indicates reflect, and then it's going to change your perspective. The way you see things is going to change. I don't know if you know about this book called The Seven Habits of something highly successful people. Stephen Covey's book. Okay, I forgot the name of the book. I'm trying to see it if I have it in my library right now. I couldn't see it now. Anyway, 7 something of books, Stephen Covey's. This book says, okay, in one day he's actually riding the subway. Let's do this. By the way, we have the strength card coming forward. The second month, you're going to get what you're wanting, okay? So the perspective change, that's what I was talking about. In the book, there's a story. It says this guy is riding the subway, New York subway, I think, one day. And he hears this, like, crowd, the children talking loudly, the father, and, like, they're being, like, so disrespectful to the others and stuff. And he gets frustrated. And then he actually, like, starts to listen what these people are talking about. And it is actually, the truth is, the children and the father is coming from the hospital and they just lost the mother. And that's why they are having this, like, heated conversations and stuff. Then when he understands that, his perspective changes and he starts to have compassion for the people, because they are going through a hard time, a painful time at that moment. So I feel like this Hanged Man is your compassionate moment. It's going to give you an understanding of why the things are not really moving the way you want it to be. There is, like, actually divine plan, and you will see that divine plan. The second month, it's not going to take too long. We have the Leo energy here with the strength. Your strength, you're going to be taming your that part of you, that is impatient part of you, but you're going to be gaining a lot of strength with it, and that strength will actually going to take you to your victory. We have the lion here, and the little bug comes here to say, yeah, celebrate with you. The lion is the king of the jungle, and you are going to be, like, getting your way around basically here. With the star is the Aquarius energy, wish fulfillment energy. So the third month, it seems like, here your desires are going to be flowing easily. So whatever that you're going through right now, it is actually a learning curve, and the perspective change is actually happening, so you can in the future manifest your desires in a faster way. We have the Fool. There you go. So your wait is going to worth it. The Fool indicates you're going to be stepping into a new beginning, an unknown future, which is going to be extremely fruitful, and it's going to be probably bringing you to this strength moment. We have 2 materials here. 2 materials is actually balancing things out, okay? So you might jump into something right away. This can be a relationship. This can be a job, something that you're going to be maybe, like, starting really heated. And this can overwork yourself. You might tend to overwork yourself. Materials usually indicates working in for money, for a job, for something, material thing, okay? So if you're working too hard, you need to balance that energy. This is actually, in order to reach to the stars, you need to give yourself some time as well. Relax some time, okay? We have 3 of emotions. Definitely with the star, the third month, you're going to have a massive celebration, great victory here. Good news are going to be flowing. You're going to be meeting with a family, friends, and celebrating this beautiful success, this beautiful manifestation, okay? I feel so good about this, the beautiful reading here. We had the Whale, and we can see, like, there are 2 whales here. Like I said, there's a coupling energy I see. But if you're not looking for a couple, if you're already in a relationship, this can be also, like, upgrading. Another thing, I feel like this can be like a perfect place that you're going to be finding yourself, that you're going to have the energy of being who you are. And we have the Whale. Tenderness, show compassion and forgive what needs to be forgiven. Okay, this is like the Hanged Man. That's what I was keep talking about. You know, something's happened for a reason. Now you have a different perspective. Now you are seeing in a different way. That's why it happened. And everything, like, approach things with tenderness and gentleness. That way you're going to be operating to the success and victory. Successy. I was going to try and say victory. Anyways, faster. Okay. Let's see. Finally, we have jump in, Andromedian energy, Adventurous, say yes to the change. So yeah, when you have compassion, the action, the offers, the new energy, the fire will come through. You're going to be celebrating that. And we have attract, like the moon and the ocean, you attract good things into your life. So the law of attraction, I don't know, like I feel like the now all of us heard about it. Law of attraction, maybe 30 years ago it wasn't a common knowledge, but now everybody knows it. We attract what we think about, what we dream about, what we talk about. Okay, so you are in a very highly attractive timeline right now. So if you want to attract something, think that thing highly. Okay, think that person, think that event, think that role. If you're looking for a job or money, think of it highly so it can, you know, reach up and meet you there. Okay, because like think of it like this is a common example. I feel like Louis Hay gives us this example. If you go to the restaurant and say that you didn't like anything on the menu, like keep criticizing everything, and to the owner, to the manager, what would they say? Okay, don't come back again. But if you say everything was perfect, awesome, great, I loved it, what happens is they even tend to give you like a little gift, a little dessert or a little drink of theirs, you know, special things, if you enjoy it and appreciate it a lot. Okay, so it's all about appreciation and feeling that appreciation. All right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.